What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of my Path to Power. I know it's a bit later in the day on Sunday, but regardless, I did want to get you guys at least 2 episodes out. Fortunately, we won't be doing a Sunday 3-pack, but I will be hopefully sorting out a lot of FIFA stuff coming up here as for Monday, because I will be traveling up to visit my family on, I leave late Tuesday, and I think I get back on Sunday, so I will be doing my best to get as much gameplay footage as I can then to be able to upload for you guys consistently. So I'll be streaming tomorrow, but I will not be streaming beyond that. And 3-5-2 is the formation in the first match that we came up against. He's got a gold Brazilian team in the 3-5-2 formation, and I kind of grimaced when I first saw his team, because the 3-5-2 just trumps every other formation in the game, at least for me. And he was a cross-happy fella because he was unable to break me down through the middle. But he scored on a cross there with Luis Gustavo pre that, and we end up giving a very, very soft penalty, in my opinion. And he's going to manage to step right up with the in-form Fred, who at least was not very difficult to play against, if any of you guys are thinking about getting it. But he knocks it right down the middle, and that is how this match is going to end. I should have switched to a 3-5-2 myself, or a 3-4-2-1, something like that, to try to get back into this match. But I was kind of just playing, and I don't know if you guys ever do that, where you kind of just zone out and you just play. And it was one of those games. He sent me a message afterwards that was like, "Silvers, ah ha 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 ha," or something like that, and it was pretty obnoxious, especially for the chances that I was able to create in this match as well, and the way that his goals were scored. But we were eliminated from the cup, and that is a-okay. Apparently I did switch to a different formation at some point in that match, so pardon me for that. I just a little too late. And we are on ahead into another match. But we have some new additions. I thought the capture card was on, but it was not. We bought Juan Guilherme Nunes Jesus. And he's 6'1", born in 1991, plays for Inter Milan, looks to be a very good silver center back. We also bought Anderson Vital da Silva, also known as Dede, who is a Ultimate Team favorite because of his stats are just absolutely crazy. We picked up our own Luis Gustavo because I wanted to solidify the midfield a little bit more, and being a Bayern fan, I just had to go with the Bayern Munich player. Dede fits in great with Kanu. Now I have a very, very pacey back two. That should be pretty difficult for most people to break down. Had a bit of trouble finding somebody on a 3-bar latency today, and I know it's going to be late in the UK by the time this one gets up. But for those of you that watch it tonight, if you do enjoy it and you want to see a double upload of Path to Power tomorrow, go ahead and click a thumbs up on that. Or if you see this first thing tomorrow, click that thumbs up as well, and I will try to get that sorted out moving forward here. But we eventually, after what seemed like hours, Super Swede 27 is our matchup, and he has essentially a non-rare Spanish team, but he's got Miranda, and I think it's Vasquez is the name of that Mexican center back. And we're getting things started here in the 17th minute. It's out to Lucas, who's going to work it inside, back out to Lucas, and he's going to just essentially try to take his man on, and that is a fail, but this is a win. And I don't see enough people attack the ball with their center backs when people just hit A straight forward. And that is another fail on the shot, but that's a win. It falls to Adrian and then to Wallison's head after a beautiful pass out wide from Elton. And we have an early lead in this match, 19th minute goal, and things are looking up for us again. He was a pretty strong opponent, though. Anytime you see somebody kind of cruising around with non-rare team, odds are they know kind of what they're doing, and they're just having some fun building squads, and that is a huge defensive error from me. I was trying to play with it at the back, be a little bit too fancy, and I gave up possession and gave up an easy near post goal. Those are the halftime stats, so we were in pretty darn strong control of the match. And I think I actually said, you know what, forget this, I'm gonna just go ahead and switch to a 3-5-2 right away, middle of the match, be done with it, and not even think about it anymore moving forward. So there it is. The 3-5-2 has been switched to. I'm going to show you the changes that I make. I'll put Kanu out wide. We'll leave Dede in the middle because he's the biggest defender. Put Luis Gustavo back at left center back. We're going to take out our former left back and right back, Para and Avine. We're going to be putting in, I think I put in Musa Sissoko, and he's, he fits into the squad okay. Elton, we keep him out on the right. Our top is going to be Adrian Wallison and Lucas in our attack, but we have to make one more change because we didn't get everything done that quickly. And we're going to put in Eder, who is a new addition to the side as well, and he is good. good. And I'm going to have to get a formation card for him to be able to get him into the side more frequently. But Rodrigo makes me pay right there after a nice little back heel 1-2 pass, getting in on the box. It was completely against the run of play and kind of shocked me a little bit. And so I put my focus glasses on, or put my focus pants on, however you want to look at it, and moved on forward with the attack through Adrian, through Lucas, into Wallison. Wallison's going to do a nice little bit of work. Finds Sissoko, who there's the man we just mentioned there, stepping inside and absolutely crushes it into the back of the net at the far post, saying, "Coach, why didn't you play me from the start? Put me in the game, dish me the rock, and watch me work." And that is exactly actually what my game plan was once I realized how close or how good he was with the ball at his feet and how strong of a shot he had. I was definitely trying to get him the ball a little bit more. He and Adrian would make quite the combo, so I'm gonna have to figure out how they work best together. But it's there out wide again, doing a nice bit of work, chops inside, and I thought about going for the shot there, ended up failing on a roulette, but fight for it, win it back. Lovely little bit of work on the sideline, cut back one more time and then cross it in, and Elton is free and clear, hits home a nice left-footed volley in the 74th minute to give us the lead. And there would be no looking back from this point, or at least so I thought. And that's just a lovely cross. Adair actually has the ability to play, I think it's center forward, striker, attacking mid, left wing, right wing is what it said on his card, which was crazy. So I was happy to be able to have a player that I can put out wide. Adrian playing in Lucas over the top, 77th minute, and Lucas, a little bit of a poor first touch, but nice bit of control. A little too much contained from him right there, and he allows me to step inside and slot it into the far post to give us a 2-goal lead late on in this game. All I have to do now is sit back, defend, and watch the victory come in. And we'll be one more, getting our 101st victory, I think is actually where we are. But Nolito, after a nice little bit of passing from him, powers one home at the near post. Still very much so OP in my most humble of opinions. And that is how it's actually going to end. So 4-3 final right there. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, a like or thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. Your feedback is appreciated as well. Remember to leave a like if you want to see a double upload of Paths of Power tomorrow on Monday, as well as a live stream. Other than that, thanks for all your support. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.